or good morning again. If you are on my previous slide, happy Monday. Hope you had a good rest, had some fun, and we're gonna get ready for the new week together. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we are here at 6:30 a.m. We're doing kind of a beginner warm-up for those of you who may not have done a lot of fitness before or any fitness at all. It's for everybody. This one is a little more intermediate, and it's not really a specific type of thing. It's just what's worked for me over the years, and it's really just for our fascia to get moving, to feel a little more awake for the day as we go on. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And after this, doing a little choreographic workshop. Those of you who have done it before, we just do a little piece of choreography to a piece of music, different every time, part of a song. So it's not like a big thing, and we take a few lives to learn it, and then we clean it up and we perform it for ourselves or for each other. And so it's just a fusion of style. You don't have to be trained in anything in particular. We just try and do something different each time, experiment a little, and get some new movements and some new ideas going, and try to give meaning to those movements. Okay, so let's start with our legs a little closer together today. I want you to pull your body up. Your legs are still tree trunks rooted to the floor, the roots going into the floor and below. The rest of your body is pulling up, and breathe in and exhale. So we're breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth, and in through the nose and out through the mouth, and in through the nose. And this time when you exhale, we just step a little to the side. And then as you inhale, bring it back together. And exhale to the other side. And inhale, try and make it one continuous movement. Down and up. And you're stepping to the side and coming back to the middle. And this time we're going to bring our arms up again. And we're going to turn a little bit to the side and twist as we go to the side. And come up again. And remember to breathe as you do that. And come back up. And down to the side. And coming back up. And down to the side. And coming back up. Legs a little farther apart. And a little bend to the side. And a little bend to the other side. This time when you're bending, I want you to think of just your ribcage moving. Just your ribcage from side to side. The rest of your body stays straight, stays balanced. Moving back and forth, just using your ribcage. And then take that ribcage and poke it out to the front and bring it back in. And poke it to the front and bring it back in. And poke it to the front and bring it back in. Now I want you to push it towards the back and back in. This is just your ribcage. Out and in. And now instead of bending, I want you to take that same ribcage, move a little bit to the side, and then a little bit to the other side. This does not have to be a big movement. I'm going to exaggerate a little, but this can be a small movement. Try and keep your lower body as still as possible, and just move that one part of the body. And taking your arms up to the side, you should move just your lower arms. Then touch your shoulders, hold them in, try and keep your elbows in place. Out. And then turn them to the front. I'm just changing going to do the same thing. Just tapping our shoulders. This time your arms are to the front. I want you to circle your wrists around, inwards, and then outwards. Straight ahead. And you can bring them down for this. Why don't you open your fingers and then close them up, and then open them, and close, and open, and close, and open, and close, and open, and close. And bringing them up again. This time we are going to do our whole body side bend, but try and keep your hips in place. Try not to move your hips too much. Just going in continuous motion back and forth. You can bend your knees a little if you need to, that's fine. One thing is to keep your balance and try and keep your lower body more or less still. And do the same thing forward, but this is going to be tabletop, just halfway down, or close to halfway. If you want to, you can keep your knees straight. Get a little stretch in the back of the legs. And then to the ceiling, and just look up to the sky. Try and use your upper body and not your lower body. And a little more. And a little more. And drop your chin to your chest. And we're going to roll our back down. Knee bends, and roll back up, shoulders rolling back, chest pointing to the sky, and drop it down again. And roll your shoulders back, pull your shoulder blades together, get a nice good posture, and back, and this time hands on your knees, and we're going to go a little deeper. And we're going to bend forward a little bit, but we're not going to come up again. We're just going to keep our bodies down. Let your knees bend and straighten. Try and think about this muscle just above the knee. Let that work. From there, hands on the floor. And this one is a stretch, so we're going to bend and straighten. If they don't get to the floor, they can be on your shins or your knees. And we bend our knees again. And push our butts up to the sky. And each time you go down, see if you can get just a little deeper into that. If you've got really good balance, you can grab on. And from here, rolling up. That's in your waist. Just a little waist circle. Just a few to each side. Get all of our body moving. Our fascia warm. And to the other side. And coming back up. So we're going to do our Achilles stretch, but I want you to do it this time by just kind of going over one leg, pushing down on it a little. You can hold on to something too. And just, this is for your Achilles. Pull them up. You can go up and down a little bit. onto our balls of our feet. Hold on to something and press into your arch. Try and stretch out, just try and stretch out the balls of your feet. So if you need to go on your tippy toes for any particular reason, and you're ready to do that, or if you want to wear a pair of really high heels, you're prepared to do that too. And let's just point and straighten. This is just a gentle point. You don't have to go crazy. And around in a circle, going one way, and around in a circle, going the other way. And the other foot. And let's just point and straighten. Again, if you don't point so well, just move it up and down. Move those toes when they come up towards your shin. And a little circle in. And a little circle the other direction. And let's do shifting our weight onto the balls of our feet, staying up straight. And we're just gonna kind of bounce up and down. You don't have to worry about holding it. This is just kind of like a pulse. Onto something and grab your foot, shin, your thighs stretching out, and the other leg. And let's take another breath in. And exhale, and coming halfway, and a hug for you, big hug, enjoy it, you deserve it, you got here, and it's so much easier when we do this together, so I hope you're all going to join me next Wednesday for the morning wake-up routine. And we're going to jump on again in about 15 minutes and start another new little choreography in kind of a fusion of styles. Again, each time we try and do something different, play around a little, and just get a little piece going for performance practice. So I will see you soon, my Flare Flies. I love all of you. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.